Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is the beginning after the end of Volume 1, a really awesome debut of a pretty cool manga that I'm psyched I got a chance to check out and read. Stories by TurtleMe, art by Fuyuki23, colors by Issatsu. So my understanding is this is a webcomic that has been collected into these manga editions. There might have been a light novel involved, but whatever. That's not the important part. The important part is this is good. This is really, really good, really entertaining, pretty awesome manga. I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm excited to eventually check out the second volume when it comes out. So the story is there's this King Gray, who is this really good king, lives in a world that's kind of like a mix of fantasy and tech. Like there's guys with swords, but also look like they had kind of guns or rifles or stuff like that. So he winds up dying. And the question is, we don't know why he died. Like, was he poisoned? Was he murdered? Whatever. But he's dead. So now he's been reincarnated in this kid named Arthur Leywin. And Arthur lives in this world that is a fantasy world, straight up magic. His parents are magic users. And Arthur has a lot more knowledge than, your average baby. Like, he has inner monologue. He remembers his past life for the most part. He can understand what's going on, and with that, he is rapidly gaining knowledge and abilities, and is far beyond other 4-year-olds. And having a 4-year-old myself, now I'm wondering if my child is reincarnated from a queen from some other world as well. So yeah. This is a really, really cool fantasy. I think I really enjoy it in that there's like this nice mix of humor, action, a lot of humor, a lot of shockingly humor, but it's not like, haha, it's just funny moments that'll put a smile on your face. I really like this idea of this character being self-aware, but not necessarily bringing abilities along. Like, he still has to learn everything. He has to learn how magic works. He has to learn fighting. It's not like a lot of other, like, I've been reincarnated and I brought my ninjutsu skills. Like, that's not the case here. This is a baby to start off with. A baby who poops their pants and pees themselves. And then he eventually grows up and he, gets into the books and is trying to figure out how magic works and this world works and all that. And I really like that. There's almost kind of a grind to it in many ways. It feels like an RPG and the character having to gain abilities as opposed to starting off at really high level. And it's cool because of that. And a lot of this first volume is all about that introduction, like introducing the world, introducing the magic, kind of setting up how good art is with magic. And then towards the end, introducing kind of an expanded group of characters that will adventure with. It's really not until the very end of this volume that we actually get some real conflict. Up to this point, it's really an introduction, straight up introduction. And some people might be a little bit bored about that, but I like it. I like that we don't get, a lot of conflict to start, because it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. It's really a focus on Art trying to learn about this world and getting to know Art's parents and getting to know the world. The art of Art is cool. I really like the style. The colors pop to me. As you can kind of see here, is like the goofy father. It's one that there is some action somewhat. I don't know if there's stuff early on. Like, it has that manga trope to it with action scenes, but we don't get tons of it. But you do get cute moments where Art discovers himself in a mirror. So we don't get that as I said, this isn't one that's all about the action, so we don't get tons of stuff. But, we get a little bit, kind of here's an example of it where he's learning how to fight. So overall, I really, really enjoy the series. I've enjoyed this first volume. I'm excited to read more. It's cool. This is actually really, really cool. Good vibes off of it. I'm excited to read more of it. So you can get this now in comic shops and bookstores. We have a link beneath this video. put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own copy. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that, and you'll support our site. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into manga, comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.